Right, my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of 2 Point Campus. Today we're going to crack on with a brand new mission in the campaign, and this one is called Urban Bungle. Last episode is linked above, my friends, in case you've not checked that one out yet, but let's crack on with this one. Cutting edge technology is what makes the future a real possibility.
I don't pretend to know exactly how our civilization will fall, but what I do know is that when it happens, the robots will surely be behind it. I've written many letters to the scientists at Bungle about this subject, but what do I get back? An automated response. I'm sorry, listeners, but it's already too late. Let's just try and vibe it out.
Where dreams become metallic-y. Okay, welcome to Urban Bungle, a new frontier in advanced technology and minimalist design, developed in a hurry from the chaotic mind of Bungle's own Sophie Nova. Rumour has it that Miss Nova has become obsessed with building better, more automated robots, work with Bungle technologies and utilise their vast resources to realise Sophie's dream and build the campus of tomorrow. Today, so we've got robotics, scientography, virtual normality and internet history. 4 courses we're going to be running at one time, and that is very new, gang. So, robotics 2.0. Hello there, my friend. We meet again. This time, it's me who needs your help with robotics. Isn't it funny how things work out? I developed this little facility after all that fun at Mitten, but I soon realised we were missing one key ingredient. Students. Oh, and you, of course. Mitten University, I believe, was the very first one we did. Together, I'm certain that we can make a world-class factory, an exemplary campus, and lots of robots. Okay, so what is going to be the first point of call? There's 4 research projects available. Okie dokie doo dah. Right, I'm just going to pause this a minute. So, lecture theatre, science lab, internet history teacher, scientography teacher, and a virtual normality teacher are the things we need to get cracking before we do anything. As you can see, there's already some stuff built out in the campus. Right, so let's get building, shall we, gang? I noticed that there's a bit of campus here, and there's a bit over here as well, so that's quite interesting, isn't it? So what have we got up here first and foremost? Let's just check that out. So this room, we've got the robo construction. Here we've got the VR lab, we've got the computer lab, we've got a staff room and a bathroom by the looks of things. Yes, is that all we've got? Because it said there's 4 research available, so now I am a little confused about where the research is. But anyway, that doesn't matter. So let's build the rest of the stuff that we are going to need, shall we? So a lecture theatre, let's build that first. A relatively large building, isn't it? 4x4 it says, but I always do it a little bit bigger, as you all know, gang. So if we were to go to there, it leaves a gap in the middle there that we could potentially put some stuff in. But I think I might move the whole room in a moment. So let's put that there. We'll put the seating at the back, and then we'll put the door there. I'm just going to tick this a minute. We are going to pick that up and move it to there for the nowsies. So let's just put that there. There's no windows on this room. We may end up making it a bit bigger. I'm just going to leave that space. But as you all know by now, we've got to make 2 of those. Oh, okay, fair enough. We'll just duplicate that room then, and we'll put it the other side. Symmetry and all that, gang. I'll probably take that door, though, and put it there. But yeah, as you all know by now, if you've been watching the series, I always kind of make a minimal size building, leave a bit of room, and then kind of expand as I go. We need a science lab, so let's get the science lab built next. Science lab needs to be 5x5. So I guess we'll put the science lab over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, we'll just go 6 because it lines up quite nicely. And then we'll go 5. We'll put the door there. And then we will put this on the wall. We'll place that in there like so. And that is that. We've got space to add some more stuff at a later date if we need to. And then we need an internet history teacher. science geography teacher, and a normality teacher. Okay, so they're usually all available to begin with. So let's have a look. So there's the internet history teacher. We'll plonk you in. We need a scientography teacher, so let's grab you and plonk you in, and then we need a virtual normality teacher, and it's going to be that one, and we will plonk you in. So that's all that done. Start academic year. Now we've got the money available. I'm not going to just start just yet. I'm going to add a couple of things in because I just know they're going to be important. Okay, I really do. I know they're going to be important. I've kind of been playing the game enough now that I know we're going to need the dormitory. I know we're going to need a student lounge at least. We're probably going to need a library. We're going to need a private tuition and a pastoral as well. But I think I'm just going to do the library, the dorm and the union to start with. So we're going to have quite a lot of students if we are running as many classes as we are. I think, do you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to cancel that. We've got space over here, haven't we? I feel like keeping all of our lessons and stuff up there. And I might just do the dorms over here with this, all the student facilities in a different spot. And then we could do our club as the one that helps them move quicker. So I'm just going to do a 5x5 room for our dorm. We'll put a door on, and then we're just going to add a bunch of stuff into this room. That was very strange. I'm going to add a couple of those in because that will help in the early game. And then we'll grab some beds, and let's just place some beds in the room as well, shall we? I believe each bed is for 5 students, if memory serves correct. So that's 20 we've got there already. So we're going to need quite a bit more, aren't we? I probably actually should have done them here and the other side, actually. I might end up changing it. So let's grab that bed and put that there, and then we'll spin that around as well. Put that there. That there. Just so we've got enough beds, basically, is all we're doing at the moment. And then we've got that. Actually, those cupboards are going to need to be moved because they get queues in front of them. So you kind of want to put them in the open part of the room. And then I'm just going to put a desk in there as well. I like to add that. That's the dorm done. That should be enough. That should be enough. Then the other things I was going to add, what were they? The library will go over the other side, but I think we'll do a student lounge, I think, for now. And we'll put it right next to the dorm. Put that in like so. And we will just get a bit of a good time going on, I think. So we'll put the sink in. Put a worktop. We'll put the fridge there. I'm going to just grab these and move them along. Actually, that's not the one I wanted. Delete that out. There's one with a microwave. There we go. Beautiful. We'll get this table in. Put it there. We need a bit of sort of fun and whatnot to go in here. Put a bin there. And then I think we'll just put like that over in the corner, and that sort of counts as well, doesn't it? And I think we'll just kind of leave it at that. There's a few bits in there that they can use, so that's going to get our campus up to another level. So I think that's and a library was the other thing I wanted to do, wasn't it? We got a bit of a weird space there, but we can probably use it. It's not too much of a problem. But we'll get a library in because I always find that libraries are like super important in the early game. We'll do it like that for now. We'll do it relatively small space, throw that in there, and then we'll throw that in there, and we'll just do the bare minimum, and then just get a we'll hire you, and we will press play, and we will now start the school year. So we're going to get a 40 intake, so let's start that. So just quickly pause this a moment. I'm going to be doing as before, gang. Every episode now going forward is just going to be that campaign mission, and we're just going to chop it up as and when we need to. So we need to upgrade 10 items, complete School of Thought course research project, average dormitory rating of 90%. That one could be quite hard, and a monthly profit of 40,000. Wowza, this could be quite difficult, but we're going to crack on, and we're going to try to do this to the best of our ability. Let me just check our staff situ. So we do have a janitor, we've got 5 teachers, we've got the 1 assistant. The good thing about student what is it? The lounge is you don't need an assistant, whereas you do need an assistant for the student union. We'll add a student union probably at a later date, but for now, I don't really feel like we need to do that. So we don't have a member of staff who can actually upgrade items at the moment. So we'll probably have to. We're going to have to build a research lab, and we'll definitely have to build that. Right. So temperature. Is it going to be a cold thing or a hot thing on this level? Let's find out, shall we? So if I was to select that, it's a hot thing on this level. Fair enough. So now we know. So let's put that in. Oh, it's not going to do the job, really, that I wanted it to do. But it is what it is. So let's put this in here too. So these are little outdoor areas. So the buildings are a bakehouse by the looks of things, which is brilliant. That's just what we need.
This is a test announcement.
We'll put you there. And we'll put that there. And we'll put that there. I think that's all the rooms pretty much covered, isn't it? There's going to be some hot bits, but can't please everybody. So because if I put another one in, it's just going to be too cold. Like if I put that there, for instance, if it fit, which it won't. But if I put one in here, it's going to go. Actually, it's not that bad, is it? I need to move it along to cover the door, so we just do it above the desk maybe. But actually, that's all right. Yeah, I'm going to be hot in the hallways though, so I don't really want to be spending all our cash. Made a good bit of profit though early on. 41% for that dormitory rating. That's gonna be tough, getting that up. You're gonna have to make it super attractive. The environment's gonna need to be a lot better. But you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that one now. I think that's gonna be one of those that I work on at a later date. We need to work on the other stuff first. But yeah, let's let this move along a bit, and we'll come back as and when we need to. Right, gang. I'm just adding pastoral support because it's been asked for, basically. We've had some heartbreak already in the school, so we will add some of this, and we'll get this cooking. I think this will be good. We obviously need to put our aircon unit in here as well, so let's not forget that. We'll crack that on the wall there. And yeah, that's all I'm going to do for that. We need an assistant that can teach it. So let's hire you to go in there. So that's the job done. And then we need some seating for outside, which is always helpful for our students to sit on. So let's stick that there. We could probably put showers here as and when we need to. but I don't think anyone's complaining about that too much at the moment. Do you know what I will say, gang? The rooms that the game builds are so much more attractive than the rooms I build. They just look really cool. Are they probably? Do they work any better? Probably not. They probably work the same, but just I just feel like they look a bit better. But yeah, we're just moving along with this one, nice and slow. No need to rush. These are going to be quite difficult, but we're making a nice little profit at the moment, so things are going all right. Right, gang, we're making a fair bit of cash at the minute, so I'm going to get the research lab going over here, and I might do like the training next to it as well, but I think that it makes sense to get the research lab going. We've got to research this anyway. So yeah, we might as well get it sorted out. I'm gonna put this research console in because it helps with the learning power. There is something else that helps with the learning power as well. This one does research power. There's another one though. I swear there's one that's this one. Look, 800 kudos, but 12 plus research power. I have nowhere near having 800 kudos, to be honest with you. But yeah, but I might get the other one. Might get the other console because that helps, you know. So let's unlock that, and then we will place that in as well if we can. Yeah, we can place that there. So let's put those in. They'll help a little bit with the research power. And then let's have a look at our projects that we've got, because the one we need to do is School of Thought. So it's this one here. 50,000 it costs. 3,000 research points required. 750 days. That is a long old slog, but we'll get it started. And we'll just leave that there a moment. But yeah, we'll get that started. Now, I don't know if any of our teachers have that ability. Yep, this person, 5 research. Jesus, they are really good on the old research. But yeah, that can get cracking basically, and that can just kind of work away. We do need medical. So I am going to put that in. Now, I'm actually going to put medical down here with the students. In this sort of student area rather than over near the main lessons. I'm going to put this here. It needs to be 3x3, and I find that rather than building extra medical this time around, I'm going to leave space to just do all the medical in one room, because I realise you don't always have to build like more rooms. You can put more than one item in like a room, so that's what I'm going to do this time around. So I'm going to put that there, and we're going to put that right there, and we'll tick that off. Now we do need an assistant that can deal with our medical issues. There we go. I'm just going to go over here and we're going to select the benches. So yeah, we've got our medical in. So yeah, we're kind of getting I'm kind of like putting it in as it's asked for. We're making quite a nice profit like each month at the moment. Let's do that one first, because that's just really going to be needed more than the others in my opinion. So let's put that there, because that's going to be needed to sort of complete classes and whatnot. What's really cool about this is we're not having to worry about grades this time around, really. Yeah, we want our students to be passing and not failing and whatever, but this isn't aimed so much at grades. It's more about money. It's more about, you know, attractiveness and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Right, gang, so we've come to the end of the very first school year. We've got a bunch of new rooms that are all going to need building and whatnot. So that's going to be interesting in itself, trying to make them all fit. Let's just get through this. One person failed, but 39 are going to continue on. I tried to keep my eye on that the best I could, but yeah, obviously didn't quite work out, did it? We're just going to repair that. I'm probably going to get another janitor, one more janitor. We need 2 more of these teachers, 1 more of this, 1 more of this. VR lab, robo design, and another lecture theatre. Now, what I'm going to say is the teachers obviously all cost money, and this whole needing to make a monthly profit, we've just done it. Okay, that's not a problem then. That one's done. Okay, so it doesn't matter how much money we're making each month then. It's just going to be the others. This one's going to just kind of work away on itself, as is this one. It's just when they're going to be available. The dormitory one is what's going to be the deal. So actually, this is going to move along quite quickly as long as I can kind of like really get the research and whatnot going. Something I'm going to do, because I always forget you can do this, I'm going to up that to 2 teachers. Because the room capacity actually has 8. But if we've got other teachers that can do research, during the breaks and whatnot, they'll both go over there and work as long as they're not tired or whatever. So we're going to do that. But let's actually get kind of moving and shaking with some of the other stuff. So something I have noticed as well is we do need to put a shower room in. We'll just get rid of that a moment. So robo design is going to be the most important one. So something I've noticed is you can actually start the school year if you've got the majority. So because we've got 1 of those and 2 of those, we would get a longer amount of time. But because we don't have the robo design, we would actually be punished for like not having it basically. So robo design, a 4x4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 will go here perfectly. I'm gonna do 4x4 to start. Usually I would go a little larger, but I'm gonna actually stick with that. We'll put that there, and then we'll get that on the wall. There's a bunch of other stuff. None of it particularly helps with the lesson, so I'm not gonna put it in yet. We're just gonna tick that. That's done. That's another room in. We have got these weird little spaces, but I'm actually thinking of potentially getting rid of this bathroom and then doing like 2 small bathrooms instead. Is something I'm considering, because that'll open up a bit of space. Because I reckon, like I've put in a private tutoring and a pastoral over here, we might end up needing this space for like more stuff, because I'm trying to keep all my lessons up this end and do all the kind of student-y stuff like a bit more down here. To be fair, pastoral support could probably go down here if I wanted it to open up a bit of space there, but for now we're going to leave it. So let's add our teachers. So internet history teacher we need, don't we? So I'll put you up here. We need another VR lab. Okay, so which one was the VR lab? That one. Is that right? Okay, so they're quite large rooms, aren't they? And this is what I was saying. I think we can make better use of the space up here. So because if I was to take that VR lab and I was to put it over here, you're going to see, look, we can't get through this door down here. So what we might have to do is we'll pick this up. We'll flip that. There we go. That will fit in there a lot nicer. And we'll tick that. And then what I might do is pick that up. Take that all the way to the end. It's going to sell an item. It's really not a problem. And then we'll pick this up. Push that to the end. We'll tick that. And then I'm just going to duplicate that room. We'll put that there. Lovely job. We do need another lecture theatre. And then we need teachers. So let's get the science teacher. Yep. And then we'll get the 2 virtual normality teachers. So 1, and have we got another one? I don't know if we have. Yes, we have. There we go. And 2. That's a lot of money on teachers. I'm going to be very, very honest with you. There, gang. Let's just move that there. And we'll go tick. Okay. To add another theatre. Can we add another theatre? Probably over here. But I did this area to look a certain way. We might be able to move this around and it still work. So let's move that there. And we'll do the little tick and we'll move the seats over accordingly. If I was to select, you know what, I'll do that one. If I was to do that, those vending machines. Oh, and it's not going to fit anyway because that room's quite big, isn't it? It's going to block off that doorway, so we're not going to be able to do that. That's unfortunate. I was hoping we were going to be able to get that up that end. And we can if we do it like that. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping we would get that up there, but we're not going to be able to, so we're going to put this one down here out the way. I think that's what we're going to do. So we will put that down there, out the way. Probably moved that and didn't need to now, but it doesn't matter. Let's just move.
Civilization, or the art of doing something again, is derived from the Greek word
move that room
lazy,
to there.
or in some way redundant.
Tick that, and then
it would seem that the ancients are trying to tell you something. Ambitionless auteurs of our times.
let's just move all this stuff about. Lovely job. Lovely, 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 lovely. And I don't know. Let's just put it there. Can't hurt, can it? So let's duplicate that, because yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna need to do that. So yep. And so we've got a few unhappy students. Let's just kind of have a look at those guys first. So brain freeze is a thing. We've got a few bits here that they potentially want that we'll do once we start the new school year. We're down to 74,000 after all that. So yeah, we're going to get an intake. We're probably going to need another dormitory, because that's going to be a lot of kids in that room. So yeah, we might need another dormitory. But let's press play. We have started the new school year. As you can see, we're working towards upgrading items. The dormitory rating, for whatever reason, has taken a massive, absolute massive whack. And I don't know why, because it should be alright. Accommodation rating 26%, but yet if you're looking at this, it should be a bit better, but the prestige maybe needs to go up. But yeah, we will work on that, you know. We will work on that. So yeah, let's book this horror film in, because that's something they asked for. So yep, October, let's book that event. Job done. And then yeah, we'll be working towards student union next, but I'm not going to worry about it at the moment because I want to get that money up. But yeah, it's coming along all right, I think. So you need some stuff. Yep, you're off there, and I don't know, you could maybe use some of that, but I'm not going to bother. Now, filth is something I've noticed a lot, and so that is what I'm going to work on. I'm going to put a shower room in here. I think that's definitely the next thing for me to do. Look at all the people coming out of that dorm. Now, it hasn't asked for a new dorm, so I'm not going to give them one. Now, I'm going to just do a small shower room for now, and then we can always, you know, do another one, make a bigger one, like at a later date. But I think for now, we'll just do a small one. So let's put that in like that, and then yeah, it's gonna need. Is it gonna need
something fresh?
Need one of these? Probably will. Let's just put it there, because it's gonna sell the item that's in there. So let's put that there like that, and then yep, we can add that there, and we can add one there, and that will get the temperature down. Oh yeah, I think we're going all right, gang. So yeah, 30,000 profit. Actually, we did quite a bit of profit there. Circuit board, you want that? Alright, let's just throw that in there because I want it. Yeah, someone's left. That was always going to happen, unfortunately. They want that in the computers room, don't they? Okay, we can do that. Put that there. Job done. Coffee kiosk, student union, and a veggie kiosk. Right, we'll leave all those at the moment. Trying to... got people walking out. It's not good. It really isn't good.
Tuition fees may be spent on administrative...
Oh, we really don't want you leaving because your grades are really good. I hate it when you have to worry about the temperature, because it's another job when you're trying to concentrate on the lessons. Yeah, you're probably going to end up leaving. Right, gang, we have just finished another school year, and we're about to start a new one. We're going to get a bunch of intake, I believe. Yeah, we're going to get 10... 14 applicants, 10. Yeah, we're going to get a lot. So we're going to need another dormitory. Look at all of the stuff we need to build. It's crazy, and the students are so unhappy. I've got janitors with trouble cleaning, and it's one of those. I think because everything's so spaced apart, it's one of the reasons why it's potentially not working the way I might want it to, you know? So yeah, it's one of those. Now, pastoral support, I think, potentially going to move. And even the sort of private lessons, so we can fit more of our, bigger stuff up here, basically. So we need another computer lab, which is that one, I believe. Yep, we're going to need another one of them. We're going to need another lecture theatre, Jesus. Another robo construction, which is that guy, which is why I'm thinking about doing it that end. We're going to need another VR lab, which is this. And we are then going to need a bunch of teachers. So yeah, I kind of want all the lessons in one place. That's just kind of the way I want to do it. I've been trying to do all the student loungy stuff down here, but I think we're going to move the pastoral support down here as well. I have put in this what's it called? The student union now. We've got one of those in place. We've got our lounge and our union. We've got medical. We're probably going to have to put another one of our... another one of these over here. So I think I'm just going to copy that actually. And yeah, I think we are gonna... I kind of want the dorms all in the same place. So yeah, we're going to put that there, I think. Yes, lovely job. The windows are not going to make sense at all, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll put that there. So that's that done. Computer lab. Now I'm going to move this, so let's move that. We're going to move that over here. I think it's going to make more sense over here. So let's flip that around. We'll put that there, and we'll tick that off. There's gonna be items that get sold and whatnot. We're gonna have to redo seating and all that stuff. So yeah, it's not an issue. And yeah, then once I've done this, I do want to go through and check all of my student stuff. So we'll put that there. So let's just sell all this stuff. I think it's going to make the most sense. To do so. I think we might move this as well, but we'll leave it there for the minute. So I'm going to just sell all this off and we'll replace it all if we need to. So robo construction is this one, isn't it? So yeah, if I just click on it, yeah, robo design. Is that right? Robo design or robo construct? Oh, I bet this one. Oh, it's the bigger room. It's the bigger room. Right, okay. Science lab. Yeah, I think I'm going to... I could just get rid of that, couldn't I? I could get rid of that, and then we would have this space here. They kind of use this door anyway. So, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of that. And then it doesn't matter because we can just move stuff around. So let's grab you. We're going to move this room as well. This is our private tuition. So yeah, we kind of want that over here. I might put it there. Yeah, I'm going to put that there and place that. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, got rid of that window there. Doesn't really make sense, does it? So let's sell that off. The other two are all right. I don't mind them. Yeah, so we'll put that there. So that's that moved as well. So we're going to open up a bunch of space over here, which is nice. So if I was to pick this up now, and I was to, yeah, I could put it in there like that, and then we just grab the door and move the door. Ticky tick, lovely job. Let's just get rid of that a minute. So I think we'll pick that up and we'll put that there. We'll tick that, and then we will get this, duplicate. We'll put that there. Nice. Okay. 91,000. We still need a science lab and a computer lab. So that's the computer lab there, isn't it? And that's the science lab, science hub. Oh no, science lab. Okay. Okay. I quite like the way this is looking and cooking, because we're not going to need all this seating too much now. I might do a little seated area over here though with some stuff, and I might move the bathroom in there if the computer lab doesn't need to be that big. So if I was to go to the computer lab, that can be a 4x4. So yeah, that's 4. So yeah, I think we're going to do a bit of a redesign. We're going to move that. We'll pick that up, and yeah, we will move that to slot in there. So if we just pick the door up. Okay, so we're going to have a shift about. Oh, no, put that back. And then, yeah, we're just going to pick that up and just going to... because they do it all wonky when they do it, it's, yeah, a bit strange. So, yeah, oh, of course, that would be the case. Let's just move that out of the way a minute. Right, we can put the door there. Yep, let it sell whatever it needs to sell. Let's just move that there. Oh, it sold the 2 seats, didn't it? Alright, that's not a problem. Let's just click on the room. And then, was it those seats? I believe it was. Was it those? Isn't it weird how, like, I want to flip it to do like a strange little angle and it won't let me. But when they do it, it's fine. Okay, let's put those there. So that's that room done. So you want Vistiri supporty. Yeah, we're going to delete this bathroom. We're going to sell that off. And then we're going to put a new bathroom in here, in this gap. Let's put that there. And then the toilets are all going to go on one side of it. Because there were a fair amount of bathrooms in that block a moment ago, but we can still get quite a nice amount in. So if we were to go up that end with that, yep, of course that would do that. Right, we'll put that there, and we will get the bin in there. And there was a poster, I believe. So we just stick that in. Lovely job. So that's the new bathroom, and then we can get a computer lab, basically. Now, can we just duplicate this one and it fit? Yes, we can. Let's put that there. I think that's just going to be the easiest way of doing it. Oh, this is so weird, isn't it? Like, that changed everything then. So what's in the way? Probably that. put that there. What's in the way of this door? Oh. That poster. Where's the door gone? There it is. Put the door on. And I still can't... I still can't start the room up. There we go. Lovely job. It's going to sell something. Don't know what. But there we go. That's the new computer lab in. So then the only other thing we need is the science lab. And we definitely don't have room for the science lab up here. So I think what we're going to do is... Can we afford it? Yes, we can. I'm going to throw the science lab down in this building over here where our research is. Look at that. 10,000 is all we've got left. Wowza. So yeah, that's really drained some money from us. I do need to just cool that down. Oh, I didn't realise we didn't have one in there, so we'll get that cooled down as well. So we'll put one there. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now. And yeah, we'll put one there as well. Oh, I didn't get the other dorm done, but I can't get the other dorm done now, so we're just going to have to go without it for the minute. We'll put some seating in over there. I think I'm going to move that to there. I think that makes more sense. So we've got seating in there, got seating in there. Yeah, I think I can... I got... Oh my god, a VR lab. I'm down to 7,000. I still need a VR lab. I thought I did the VR lab. Oh no, I've only got them two there, haven't I? Jesus. Okay, fair enough. There's a lot of stuff needed each school year. I think you need to get this done quick. Otherwise, each school year you end up having to add a bunch of stuff. We're going to have to take out a small loan. I'm going to take that one out. We just need a small loan because we've still got teachers and we've got the VR labs to do. So, yeah, let's get that VR lab and we'll hammer that down here as well. So let's put that VR lab there, like so. Yep, that should be okay. So we'll put that VR lab in there. So that's done as well. And then, yeah, just the teachers, which is just mental how many teachers we need. Right, so we need one of you again. We need a robotics teacher. There we go. And we need a science teacher. Oh, I don't have the money for the science teacher. Okay. Well, we're going to have to start the new school year without 30 days to do it. Not sure how we're going to make that money, but there you go. That's life. Look at the rating of the dormitories, filth. Yeah, 90% rating. Right. The other thing I want to do before we crack on is I need to just have a look at this. Basically, the happiness levels on some of these guys is ridiculous. Just get them all booked in with what they need, because they just don't seem to do it on themselves. Like, it's like they need pushing constantly to go and get checked. All really, really unhappy, but it's like, just get on with it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we need to push on. Worried about that science teacher. We're very worried about that science teacher and potentially getting enough money to be able to get them in. I thought the 50,000 would have been enough, but obviously not. There's a good chance we could lose a lot of students here. A really good chance. I don't want to have to take out another loan, but I think I'm going to have to. Yeah, I really do think I'm going to have to take out another loan. Maybe I should have taken out the bigger loan. So what if I take that loan out and we repay that balance and it's only one loan we've got? Right, okay, and now I can get that teacher. So it's a science teacher. Throw you in, okay. And then, do you know what? I might as well just do it to get the dorm, like, get another dorm sorted. See, that rating goes up, and I think a lot of that is because this one's clean and the other one isn't. Okay, gang, so we've upgraded the 10 items. We're at 82% of this. Now, the dormitories, I've just hovered over it, and let me just do this a minute. Oh, we have got some problems with our students. They're all so unhappy. Yeah, so basically, build more students will be happier sharing their dormitory with as few people as possible. Build more dormitories and increase their prestige to improve your satisfaction ratings. So basically, I think the whole idea of me doing bigger dormitories isn't the way. I think we should be doing smaller ones, potentially just 4 beds in them and a few items. So I'm going to draw up a blueprint of dormitories that I think are going to work, I think. And then we will go from there. Well, we got away with it that we only needed one more teacher this year because we've actually ended up starting a new school year. But we're going to start it. We're down to 58% average.
You students should make a good first
No, I just don't care about this right now. I'm not concentrating on it. The research is done. Why have we gone down to 30 odd percent? That's strange. 39%. But basically, it's this, the average accommodation rating. So, because it's averaging it out per room. So we got a 44, got a 34. And some of the rooms are just better than others.
We've got an update for you on the story of the zoo worker that
But I think a lot of this now is because the beds are gonna stink and stuff like that. Like the rooms need
fascinating stuff. There's no
cleaning.
word on what gibbons are, but I
So yeah, it's just
amphibious cat.
I don't know. I feel like it's a bit of a battle at the moment. Yeah, we'll set that up. First double is there. So yeah, it's a bit of a battle at the minute, gang. I don't really know how I'm gonna get around it, you know. Right, gang. I have basically, I think I've cheated the system. I'm gonna, well, I say that we've got to see if it works first. But this one is at 90%. Right, this one here is at 90%. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if this is going to work. It doesn't matter if it doesn't because we'll just duplicate all the others. But I'm going to delete all these. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to delete. Because none of these are at 90%. And I basically I've got to pray this works. So delete all of these. Like so, and then this one, of course it's not at 90% anymore because it doesn't fulfill all the needs. Right, so that
Janitor needed to unblock
oh
toilets.
my god, what? That literally makes no sense. Or was that the entire? Oh no! I reckon I should have just left everything as it was, and then we would have been fine. Oh, I've actually. Oh, I've oh no! I've buggered up. I buggered up there. Right, gang, I've kind of given up trying to do this the way I was going to do it. So I'm literally just going to do this room, see if I can get it as high as possible, and then go from there, basically. So, because I've found that the higher the prestige of the room, the higher this seems to go. It doesn't really have anything to do with like how many beds or anything like that are in there. So yeah, I've just kind of given up doing it the way I was doing it, and now we're going to do it a completely different way. So we're going to throw, like literally, we're just going to throw so much stuff in here and just try and get the rating up, basically. Like all the stuff I've got unlocked, I'm basically going to be throwing in here. 44% it's at, so right, fair enough. I've got like pictures and all sorts. I'm just going to throw in here. The room is going to look so strange, but yeah, I'm just trying my hardest to get this room to just do what I need it to do, you know. That's still at 44%, which is very annoying. Thought that rating would have gone somewhere, but it hasn't. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I'm at a loss with this bit. I'm going to maybe put some more beds in here because the room's quite large, maybe. Don't really know. But hasn't really changed anything, has it? Yeah, we'll just keep going and keep adding and see if it changes the room. 44%.
Announcement.
Nope, 75. Yeah, okay, so 62 is the average. Right, okay. That's helped a little bit, hasn't it? I think it's sort of helped me a little bit. Try and work out what's going wrong. Potentially. So, just put a couple of rugs in, and then, yeah, if we can, we'll put like posters in and stuff as well, I guess. It doesn't really matter which ones we put in. So let's just press play a minute. And that's up to 90%. 64 average. Right, so that seems like the perfect room. So
Skills are not transferable.
I feel like that's maybe what we do. If that is the case, just move that there, and then if we were to duplicate that there. Oh, it's up to 80%. Right, okay. We basically cheated the system in the end. And then if we put that room, will that go there? If we put that there, I'm like, oh, 84, we're so close. So close. I don't want to delete any because I feel like it's just going to cause problems if I delete any now. It's so annoying. Oh, I bet it's going to be too large to go in there. Yeah. Oh. Can I fit any more in? That's the question. Don't think again. That's annoying. Is it taking these up? 100%. 80%. Okay, so some of these are just, they need a bit of work. But the trouble is, I don't think I can get anything more on the walls in some of those rooms. So this one is... So what if we duplicate that room? That's annoying. That's very annoying, because it'd go in the other way. We could put that there, and then we just delete that for the minute. Remove that door. Oh, why won't that door go in? God's sake. Oh, this is where we're at. This is where we're at, gang. Literally just trying to squeeze things in now. For the sake of trying to squeeze things in. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that on the wall, because I think we need that second one now. Okay, so let's press play and see what that does. Oh my god, 1%. Are you joking me? 1% is all I need.
But I was never really done.
Oh, it's so annoying. This has actually been the most frustrating thing I've ever done.
You probably think I eat a biscuit or go for a little walk.
Is literally trying to like add enough stuff to like see this through, like that 1%.
Here's some more music while I do something totally unexpected.
I don't think that's going to raise it enough.
Lovely.
Is it? Might improve that room enough. Just a little bit. Just need to get the prestige up. That's all it is. You just need to get the prestige of the what's name up. Maybe we just, if we can, just duplicate this. There. Job done. Oh yes! Oh, that bit was so annoying with the dormitories. The mistake I made was I got it to 90%, and I thought that it was just that one room that needed to be the 90%, so that's why I deleted the others. But then obviously it dropped it down. So yeah, really, you're just cheating the system there, because all of those dormitories are not needed. So it is just a cheat. You get one that looks good and then you just duplicate it. Anyway, it took a bit longer than it needed to, that, in the end. But I did it pretty quick. But anyway, Urban Bungle's done. Everyone seems convinced that robots are our future. But is it possible that we're actually their past? I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. And frankly, that kind of thinking makes me frightfully sleepy. Whatever happens, just know that I hold you responsible. Windstock picture is unlocked, and we're going to be moving on to the next level. And the next level will be one called Breaking Point, and we are going to be picking that up in a couple of days' time, my friends. So if you've enjoyed today's episode, be sure to drop a like on it. I'd really appreciate that, and be sure to keep getting involved in the comment section below. If you're new around here, you're enjoying this content, go check out the rest on the channel, and be sure to subscribe if you do so. But until the next one, my friends, stay safe, stay humble, and I'll see ya real soon.